Oh, is this where the dark spirit we were warned about is going to be? Oh, yeah. 2 of them, in fact. Demon in pain, demon from below. Alright, so we're going to use these to our advantage. Ooh. Okay. So we should probably focus them down. This guy seems to be more of a ranged one, if I can tell. I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Trying to figure out how to use the arena to my advantage. Is one of them maybe slower than the other, so if I can kind of separate them... Oh, great. Oh, great. Alright, that was... Let's just stay alive for a little bit, shall we? Whoa! Oh my goodness, okay. Heal. Yeah, it seems like we kind of keep them with, like, in front of each other, almost. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's use them to block each other, I think, is the way to go here. Oh no! Toxic trait. Woo! Alright. Let's get one of them in front of us. Alright, more toxic. Alright, let's rotate through here. Like so. Staying locked onto this one. Good thing we have, like, a ton of stamina at this point. Oh no, I didn't mean to jump. I never mean to jump. I'm just trying to transition from sprinting to rolling. Can't always do that. Alright. He's doing a good job of keeping his distance from me. He's flaming on. Okay. Oh no. Heal. Get out of there. Oh no, where am I? Oh, I'm up on a rock. Alright, that's not terrible. Not bad for a first attempt. But, I mean, it's really just... In a lot of these multi-boss fights, it's just kind of a matter of keeping them, like, keeping them in such a position as they block each other, you know? And it seems like you knock the flame out of one of them, and then they turn into a poison boy. And then after a long enough time, they will ignite as well. Maybe I've misinterpreted the situation. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoa, what a crazy combo. Alright, let's get out of there. Stay alive. Alright, this is a good situation to be in, I think, actually. Surprising as it is. Oh. Oh! Not quite. I got off a few too many attacks. It's my own hubris. So these are these the demons that we were warned about? I suppose they must be. They said they were, like, down below the city. I will say it is very pleasant to have a good run back, you know? Run back that only takes like a minute. Oh, yikes. Uh-oh. No, I'm not trying to jump. Alright. That's fine. Let's get in the crotch. Words to live by. Alright, get in there. Uh-oh, camera. Bad camera. Bad camera. Okay. Yeah, there's not much I can do with this right now. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's... They're just... Their model just takes up so much of the screen. Especially if they're simultaneously. I mean, obviously the sensible thing would be for me to just try to circle around so that they're not within my field of vision at the same time. Oh no. See, I don't love that they can hit through each other, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like they should be a solid model that preclude, like, interference from the other person. Oh no. Come on, get out of there. Let's go ahead and heal up again. I know I'm doing this as inefficiently as possible. Come on, get out of there. That's cool. That's a cool look, actually. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. Get in there. That's one of them. Now, do they stay dead? That's the question. Oh, yikes. He is straight up not having a good time. Okay. Should have stayed closer to him than I did. Oh, get in there. And one more. Hello? Is he dead? Are they dead? Oh no. Oh no. Of course this is not over. Why would I think this would be over? Demon Prince, huh? Oh, great. Oh, I'm in the fire. Get out of the fire. Alright, let's figure out what your deal is. Wow, he takes so little damage. I'm spoiled, obviously. Oh, let's get in there, maybe. Oh, wow. Heal. Oh, no! I didn't know that was a grab attack. Oh, shoot. No, brother. Well, this is an interesting pickle. Alright, that's getting close. Mr. Poison Boy. Actually, Mr. Fire Boy is gonna get the closest to us here. Oh, great. Alright, let's get out of there. Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, that's one. Oh, we've got toxic on right now. That's not good. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's do that. Should probably take poison. Oh, it's toxic. That's built up right now. I don't think we have anything for that at the moment. Unfortunate. We might be screwed because of that. We might. Okay. Great. Trying to give him like minimal space, you know? Whoa! I don't know what happened there. I died from toxic anyway, so it didn't even really matter. Uh-oh. Come on, get up. Oh, come on. Alright, that went a bit better that time. Could have been better. Let's put magic on our weapon. I don't know if that will help or not. But I'm interested to try. Where's my iframes? Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. Oh great. I'm toast. He's blowing up a really big balloon. Whoa. Okay. Not sure how one would survive that with one's current health bar. You know what? I'm gonna go for this guy this time. I'm gonna switch it up. Oh, don't get toxic. Don't get toxic on me. Ooh, a little bit of a stun. Love that. Alright. Stay frosty. Alright, there's one. Hey, not bad. You, I can deal with. Between thy loins I travel, and I find safety. Oh. There you go. And a couple more. There we are. Not bad. So I'm going to put that on. Actually, you know what else I'm going to do? Let's take that off. Maybe we'll put an ember on and we'll start embering up. There we go. Ember activated. Uh-oh, where is he? There he is. Uh-oh, nice one. Oh, nice. Oh, I wish I had stamina right now. I'm out, officially out of stamina. Let's heal real quick. Just in case. Oh, don't you do it. Get in there. Get in there. Yes, and... is that it? Hang on. Hang on, let's not... oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, that was pretty fun. I really liked that. I have to say, you know, after Ashes of Arendelle was a little bit of a slow start. You know, it didn't really kick off until Sister Frida and Father Arendelle. Pretty good first fight, I have to say. Fine work. Yes, thank you very much. Praise the victory. Let's activate that bonfire. 100,000 souls, I have to say. Feeling good. Oh, and what ring were we wearing? Yeah, we were still wearing Hunter's Ring. Probably will continue to wear Hunter's Ring for the perpetuity of this playthrough. Simply because at this point, like, getting more souls feels like a nice to have, not a need to have. Obviously, a new game plus were I to start it, I would obviously want to throw that on at that point to get some sweet, sweet extra levels. I don't know. I'll have to do like a comparative analysis of the stats that I've chosen for my Dark Souls 3 run versus 1 and 2. I must have pivoted to intelligence and other stats a bit sooner, or I must have gotten more souls in earlier playthroughs, because it right now it just barely feels like I have enough vigor and endurance to start doing other stuff. Like, we're already into the second DLC, and I still haven't put in any intelligence as I had promised. I don't know. Maybe either I waited a lot later to pivot than I normally do, or levels are more precious here. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's snag this. A small envoy banner. Well, we have to take a look at that, of course. Hold before the ringed cliff for delivery. Oh, it's another one of those things, just like the small Lothric banner. Yeah. The small banner used by envoys of Great Lord Gwyn in the days of yore. Face the ringed cliff and hold the banner high to summon facilitators of transport. Wonder if they're going to be demons or angels carrying me hither and thither. For the pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ringed City, an isolated place at the world's end, and his beloved youngest daughter, promising her that he would come for her when the day came. Is that the Princess of Sunlight? Guinevere, right? So the Great Lord Gwyn, obviously he needs no introduction. The pygmy, now the furtive pygmy, that was a figure of some significance in the very first cutscene of Dark Souls 1, if I'm not mistaken, that was implied to be like the ancestor of man, perhaps, and thus like the progenitor of the Dark Soul. The pygmies who took the Dark Soul, the Great Lord gifted the Ringed City. Now I'm wondering, how does Gwyn have power over the pygmies? Or maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's a different relationship now that he's been Lord of Cinder for a while, and sort of taken that power to himself. Gifted the Ringed City, isolated place at the world's end, and his beloved youngest daughter. Okay, so assuming it is Guinevere, well, youngest daughter implies an oldest daughter, so I wonder... I don't know. My knowledge of the Gwyn family tree is a little bit shaky. So obviously Gwyndolin, the brother, he who was being feasted upon by Aldrich, was a child of Gwyn, right? As the name would imply. And Guinevere, was there also another daughter as well?
Speak thine heart.
I'm sure there must be. I'm just not thinking of it at the moment. Endurance, and we're 4,000 souls away from one more in vigor. I think we'll do that. Honestly, that ember that I did, and that was the first time that I embered for the demon fight, that made all the difference. And that's 2 fights in a row, Sister Frida and the demons, where that has been the case. So, I don't know, maybe I'm using embers a little bit unconventionally versus how most people use them. I'm sure most people, like, are using them more, like, straightforwardly as kind of opportunities to fight invaders.
Ashen 1,
But for me, I'm really glad that I saved up quite a few to use for super tough boss fights. I need one more. Yeah, because especially with the Estus ring, it gives me a lot more of peace of mind, I guess, when I'm kind of in that phase 2 level. Let's see if there's anything new here, especially from like an armor standpoint. Anything new here? That's all standard Smaug stuff, Lorien stuff. Dragon scale waistcloth, pretty cool, from the Nameless King. Sister Frida stuff, ordained trousers. Nothing demon related, unfortunately. What if I want to cosplay as a demon, huh? Like, I feel like that's really prejudiced against demon, that I can't look like a demon if I want to. Oh well. I guess I can dress as a dragon, and that's pretty cool too. There we are. Sweet. So one more in endurance, and then all into intelligence. So maybe by the maybe by the final boss, I'll actually have some higher intelligence. Wouldn't that be cool? No undead bone shards at the moment. All right. Onward then. Some people were saying that there is a way to get rid of the angels. So here's actually what I'm thinking. We don't want to rush through this, right? This is our last first time through Dark Souls, if that makes sense. So why don't we actually backtrack briefly to the Dreg Heap? I kind of want to look around. We kind of... I think there was like a specific cliff that we jumped off of that ended up leading us to like that basement, the Grand Archives type basement. But I have a feeling that was not necessarily something that we had to do. Right? It's like if we go to the end of that little cliff there, then that's where we fell off of before, right? Yeah, so we have not been here yet. Whoa! Okay. Get some stamina back. Oh, okay. Good for you. Hole for a head. Wow. Oh, look at that range. I thought for sure those iframes were going to protect me. No siree, not when you're a guy with a hole for a head and an arm for a blade, it seems like. Okay, well, we have our next challenge, I guess. It didn't seem like... I know I died to him, but it didn't seem like the toughest enemy that we could be facing so far. So we'll go pay him a visit again. Hello. Okay. A little bit of that delay again. I'm noticing a definitive delay in a lot of these enemies that I kind of have to get used to. Whoa, a pile driver. One more. Oh no. And boom goes the dynamite. Cool. Titanite chunk. Alright. Sick. Oh, come on. Oh, really? There's nothing back here? That area screams, search me for clues. Plunging attack and then critical hits. On whom? Is there somebody... Oh, there's a... There's a dragon there. Is that a reference to that time that we fought the dragon in Archdragon Peak? Is that a little other reference or what? Try plunging attack? Oh no, well it's giving us that hint again. Aquamarine dagger. Ooh, that sounds cool. Or maybe it was saying that if we wanted to fight that guy, then... and we wanted it to be a little bit easier, then maybe we should come up here and then just kind of cap redeeming him. You know, use the stairs to our advantage and then plunging attack him? Not sure. I mean, I felt like we acquitted ourselves pretty well. I don't really think... like, I appreciate a good cheese as much as the next guy. Don't get me wrong. But I don't feel like that was super necessary for us. This feels very secret door-ish, doesn't it? No. Sometimes a feeling is just a feeling. And that's cool. Ugh. I don't want my terrain to squish when I land on it. Alright, anything down here? Not really. Oh, come on. Alright, all you guys. Cool, is that it over here? I guess it must be, right? Hang on. Let me just run up here real quick and survey the scene. Yeah, I don't really see anywhere else. Okay, oh, stop. Stop it. I don't really see any... oh, that was cool. Parkour! Alright, let's check these. Be wary of destroy. Alright, yeah, so we're going in again. And we'll just double check to see if there's any other ways that we can go. Like, we cleared this out before. So this is all stuff that we can skip. Now, this is new, right? Oh, there goes the ain't... no, this is not new. Never mind. Oh, no! Well, okay. Not sure. Alright, here we are again, hiding from angels. My thoughts, before I was so rudely interrupted by my own manifestation of gravity, is that wasn't there like a bridge or something that fell? Oh, that was like right there. I think. Yeah, like the tower had fallen before. I did not want to fight both of you guys at once. So that's the current game plan. Is to... uh-oh. There we go. Current plan is to fight these guys, go across the little tower that fell. I'm loving the poise stagger that I'm getting. Love it. And we'll go check out, because I believe what happened before is that we went here to the right, went down the stairs, and then this little tower bridge thingy fell. But we never came back up to check it out. Now, what exactly is that down there? This feels like it's time for bow. Longbow +9, my beloved. Oh, we're actually almost out of arrows. There we go. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait. We just got 20... we just got a bunch of souls. What would you get a bunch of souls for? Oh, wait. Was the angel and that guy connected somehow? Oh, was it like it's like a necromancer situation, except instead of necromancy, it's like whatever you would call a creepy necromancy-looking guy summoning an angel. Divinomancy? Radiomancy? Anyway, that kind of feels like that's what happened there. So basically, it's very much like that, in the catacombs of Carthus, there's the skeleton with the hat that controls the skeleton bone ball of death, and if you kill that guy, then the bone ball of death falls apart. So that, I guess that must be what that is here. Look for that little, like, half-worm guy, and that destroys the angel. Okay. Putting it all together. Took me a while, but I got there. Alright, what's your deal, man?
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lab. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Is this Patches again? This feels like another Patches situation. You wouldn't trick me 3 times in a row, would you? I'd probably still forgive you, even if you did, I'll be honest. I'm a softie.
Oh. In all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off.
But you're more conversational than the typical hollow.
Who I was.
Interesting.
Or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
I wonder... The voice sounds vaguely familiar. I wonder if it's somebody that we've met in a previous game who's, like, changed up their armor and come here? I'm not sure.
Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on.
Oh,
What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake.
That means we're totally gonna fight him later, right? If he's like, if I don't remember who you are, don't be mad at me. That means he's gonna forget who we are and then fight us. That's, yeah.
Well, so come on.
Oh, you're not even a merchant. Oh, okay. Got it. Well, good luck to you. What's my equipment load? Yep. Take that off. Alright. Oh, not you. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa. That was almost bad. So that's kind of like their one-shot. Oh, I wonder if it's like, that must be like the Great Soul Dregs attack. Because it said, like, it looks basically like a Nito the Gravelord type of situation. Oh. Where are you coming from? Oh, they keep just respawning. Well, alright. I don't need that in my life. Oh, I can't get back up there either. I guess I can come down here. Alright. More of these pilgrim guys, interestingly enough. Alright, let's grab whatever this is. Titanite chunk. Let my friend here kill the rest of them. And off we go, I guess. And we're close to the bonfire, conveniently enough. So, there we have it. Nice. Now, okay, here's a thought. So, the angel over there, if he can be killed, where's his little where's the guy who controls him, I wonder? And also, it's killing me. How do I get whatever that is up there? Alright. You know what? Let's make a run at this angel one more time. I felt like we were pretty thorough for this initial area. So I'm not sure where his little controlling guy would be. I didn't see him anywhere over here. I'm gonna have to get got right here. I know. I remember. Well, let's go over to that. Let's make it worth our while. Let's go over to that island. Oh no. Gosh, this is annoying as hell. Loincloth. Yes, worth it. Boink off. Oh, man. Alright, really? Poisoned. Everything is awful. Alright, I just need to take refuge by here for like 2 seconds before this guy comes at me. Okay, I bet you they tucked him somewhere back here. I'll bet you anything. He's somewhere in this little cave annex. I don't know where though. Let's look around the corner. I don't think he's back here. Oh, great. We're running low on health. All right. Maybe over here. All right. I don't know if he's back there or not. If he is, he gets to live another day. You know what we'll do this time? Let's go grab whatever this is. Come on, let me have it. Yes, Titanite chunk. Worth it. Worth it all. Have we gone down there before? I don't know if we have, actually. Hang on. He leaves us alone. Actually... Ooh. Now, I think we could probably go on here as well, right? This is something new. Oh, great. Oh, not like this. Can we go up there, I wonder? What? Why am I getting cursed? Is there something in the house? There must be. Oh, there's something down there. Oh no! There's something right here too. Herald curved greatsword. Go up here briefly. Last heal. Alright, there's a thrall, buddy. Love it. Too good. Yeah, I have no idea where the little sorcerer summon would be. Feels like it should be somewhere in this vicinity, like maybe in that tower over there. But yeah, I sure haven't seen him. To some extent, it doesn't really matter. Let's use our coiled sword fragment. Getting out of here with plenty of souls in our pocket. All in all, pretty good for a day's work, I have to say. So from here, I feel pretty comfortable with our exploration. So let's head over to the Demon Prince area. And then... we got 25,000 souls. That's probably enough to warrant a little Firelink Shrine visit, I would say. I know we were just there. Actually, you know what? It's a big occasion. Let's go ahead and max out our endurance. We have plenty of souls saved for that. It's not even an issue. We need 28,000 more. Easily gotten. 27 or 28,000. We'll do 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. And, 1 of these.
Ashen 1.
And 54,993. Beautiful. That's that.
Welcome. Very good.
Alright. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done Vigor, endurance, dexterity are all exactly where I want them, so all future levels will be intelligence. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed.
Farewell, mayst thou them.
Actually, you know what? Instead of pushing further in Firelink, let's go talk to this guy here. I wonder if his oh, offer cinders of a lord? Oh, because you actually have to put them into the throne. Right, I also forgot that Ludlith sits over there. But we haven't chatted with him for a while, and now that we have pretty much all of the cinders ready, I wonder what he has to say.
Aha, thou'rt returned, and a fine day it is. So, the eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So, I willed myself Lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent?
Oh. I wondered if... I guess it's a rhetorical question. I wondered if he was going to really cross-examine us pretty hard.
What is...
Okay. Just food for thought. So the other thing that I wanted to do, we did a little bit of a lore segment in the past, just going through all of the boss souls. I don't think I'm going to turn my souls into anything different here, but I would like to read through some of the stuff here, because again, we're getting short on time, and I want to make sure we get plenty of opportunity to read some of the cool stuff here. So, Crystal Hail, deriving from the soul of Crystal Sage. Unique sorcery developed by extraordinary preacher twins known as the Crystal Sages. Casts a cascade of small crystal soul masses from above. They have piercing qualities. In a pact said to have been formed long ago, one of the sages allied with the Undead Legion in order to train the sorcerers of Farron. And the other one, I guess, just stayed at the Grand Archive, right? Sorcery of Diluted, Consumed King Osiris, White Dragon Breath. Emits Crystal Breath of Seed the Scaleless. Crystal Breath has piercing qualities. Seed's research seemed to strike a chord with old Big Hat, who, in his mad disrobed state, made divine works such as this his own. Osiris was no doubt edified by this. I wonder if Osiris stumbled upon Big Hat Logan / Seed's research in the former archives. Deep Soul. Sorcery of Archdeacon Royce and his deacons, said to have been imparted to them by MacDonald of the Boreal Valley. Is that a name that we're supposed to be familiar with? MacDonald? Not sure. Fire's dark soul dregs. Souls which swell from the deep pursue their target drawn towards life. Chaos Bed vestiges. That's a little bit of a blast from the past. The Bed of Chaos. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day, traces of the tumultuous seed bed that birthed the beings known as demons. And also, yeah, the bed of chaos. Seething chaos, the last flame lit by the demon prince. It hurls a clump of chaos. Upon impact, this clump of chaos seethes wildly, condenses briefly, then explodes violently. To the demons, these clumps are shreds of life. Boulder Heave. Art of a stray demon of stifled flame. Spews a boulder from one's mouth. Boulder is heavy, but shatters easily. That's pretty funny. Black Serpent, from Lord Wolnir, releases undulating black flames that trace the ground. Be it sorcery or pyromancy, all techniques that infringe on humanity lead to the same place. That is to say, they all seek a will of their own. Where there's a will, there's a Black Serpent magic scroll. Soothing Sunlight. Granted to the maidens of the Princess of Sunlight. Restores a large amount of HP for self and those in the general area. Probably pretty good for the Way of Blue, right? Miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, bestow their blessing on a great many warriors. Lightning Storm, miracle of the Nameless King, ally to the ancient dragons, calls forth furious bolts of lightning. Once a slayer of dragons, the former king and war god tamed a storm drake, on which he led a lifetime of battle. This miracle is likely a tale of their bond. Oh, that's kind of neat. It makes that little pause between Phase 1 and Phase 2, you know, where he puts his hand on his dragon buddy, it makes that a little bit more impactful. Actually, he really wrests the lightning life force from his dying/dead dragon buddy, so, you know, don't let good power go to waste, I guess. Life Hunt Scythe, Miracle of Aldrich, Devourer of Gods. Steals HP of foes using an illusory scythe. Aldrich dreamt as he slowly devoured the god of the Dark Moon. In this dream, he perceived the form of a young, pale girl in hiding. Would that be crossbreed Priscilla? Or would that be Frida? No, it wouldn't be Frida, I don't think. Yeah, not entirely sure. Cleric's Candlestick. Used by the Deacons of the Deep. The Deacons, under the guidance of Archdeacon MacDonald, oh, there's that name, became both clergymen and sorcerers. Provides a temporary source of light which reveals additional guidance. Ooh. Like, is that messages from devs type of additional guidance? Or like it reveals illusory walls? I wonder. Lothric's Holy Sword. Prince Lothric's straight sword blessed by Emma with potent magic. Young Lothric was meant to be a champion and was expected to wield this platinum sword, but some things will remain distant dreams forever. Sacred Lothric Light. Assume stance to imbue sword with sacred light and use strong attack to release light together with a great thrust of the sword. Hollow Slayer Greatsword. Greatsword used for a lifetime by a masked knight. Harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of Hollows and is particularly effective against them. Bestowed to a proper Mira Knight long ago. Two-hand to execute special sword techniques. I wonder if it was Lucatiel or just a different Mira Knight. Wolnir's Holy Sword. When Wolnir fell to the abyss, he was gripped by a fear of true darkness and pleaded to the gods for the first time. This holy sword, together with 3 armlets stripped from the corpses of clerics, gave him some semblance of comfort. The Wrath of the Gods creates a thrust weapon into earth to emit powerful shockwave. The wrath of those swallowed by the abyss is a thing to be wary of indeed. That just sounds like a super cool finishing move. That's awesome. Great Sword of Judgment. Ceremonial sword held in Pontiff Sullivan's left hand, representing the judgment of the moon, but with magic far closer to sorcery than any existing lunar power. Its dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon, reflect Sorcerer Sullivan's true nature. Far closer to... So what's the implication? It's dark blue hues, deeper than the darkest moon. Is that like a reference to like the Sable Church? Wolf Knight's Greatsword. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the Abyss. Rest in peace, Artorias. Moonlight Greatsword. Oh, which, doesn't that appear in every Dark Souls game? The Moonlight Greatsword? I think I remember hearing that once. Dragon weapon associated with Seethe the Pale Drake. Charge strong attack to its limit to unleash Moonlight Wave. Osiris, the Consumed King, was infatuated with the search for moonlight, but in the end, it never revealed itself to him. Draw sword back and thrust to unleash torrential moonlight. Now, why was he searching for moonlight? Is that connected to dragons somehow? Profaned Greatsword. The ceremonial sword in Pontiff Sullivan's right hand, representing the profaned flame. Long ago, when Sullivan was yet a young sorcerer, he discovered the profaned capital and an unfading flame below a distant tundra of Irithyll, and a burning ambition took root within him. Yeah, underneath the dungeon, the Irithyll dungeon, right? Lorien's Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of Lorien, Prince Lothric's older brother, cast in smoldering molten steel and stained black. Before Lorien embraced his brother's curse, he was a knight who single-handedly slayed the demon prince, but the victory eternally scorched the sword with flame. I wonder, is it the same demon prince that we just beat this episode, or I guess there could be many demon princes? Flame of Lorien. Lunge forward to transform smolder into flame, and follow with strong attack to launch flame across ground. Farron Greatsword. Greatsword of the Abyss Watchers, which is atypically paired with an unusual dagger. The dagger is utilized as a wedge in the left hand, while the greatsword is held in the right. A unique technique, synonymous with the Undead Legion, confounds foes in the manner of wolves hunting prey. And this is what was his name? Hawkwood was wielding when we fought him in the Abyss Watcher room. Storm Curved Sword, imbued with the strength of the Storm Drake. imbued with the strength of the Stormdrake. The nameless king, ally of the ancient dragons, fought beside the Stormdrake in countless battles. When the great beast fell, the king claimed his soul, as was the custom in the age of the gods. Tornado, imbue the blade with the wrath of storm in a spinning motion and follow with a strong attack to bear that wrath upon foes. Well, it's good to know that stealing his dragon's soul is custom. Demon's Scar. This chaotic thing, this last flame kindled by the Demon Prince, is shaped like the claw marks of a demon. It is both a fiery bladed weapon and pyromancy flame. Oh, that's cool. That's very unique. Dancers, Enchanted Swords. I think we'll do a couple more of these and then save the rest for another time. Dancers, Enchanted Swords. Paired enchanted swords that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon the Dancer of the Boreal Valley. These blades, symbolic of the dancer's vows, are enchanted by dark magic in the right hand and fire in the left, mirroring the Pontiff. Dancer's Grace. Unleash the fury of both blades in a dancing spin motion and use strong attack to continue the performance until its stamina is exhausted. That sounds awesome. Surprisingly, only skills with D for Dex. Crystal Sage's Rapier. Thrusting sword with tiny crystals scattered across its blade, used by the Crystal Sages for self-defense. The crystals boost the magic damage inflicted by the sword and the item discovery of its wielder, fruits of the lifetime of research conducted by the sages. And finally, for this episode, Demon's Great Axe. This great axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. Demonic Flare briefly claws flame within to flare and smash it upon earth and foes. And we'll save the rest for
I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder
another time.
of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone. Seize it with thine own hands. All the more should thy fate entail such foul betrayal.
Yep, already thinking along those lines, to be quite honest. Alright, well with that, we will call it here. When we come back, we will push further into the Ringed City, maybe do some more lore here, and then hopefully also get to start leveling up our intelligence a little bit. I would love to, at the very least, get to the point where magic weapon is something I can kind of use with some regularity. And with that, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.